Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So the Dev Channel insiders received their weekly build on the 10th of August, build 23521. And the Dev Channel is still early days in the insider program, but nonetheless, if you would be interested, just to have a look at some features that could, although not guaranteed, possibly roll out with up-and-coming stable versions in the future. So what's new in build 23521? First of all, there's a new feature called Windows 365 Switch, which Microsoft says now that insiders in the Dev Channel can now participate, as they are saying, in the public preview of Windows 365 Switch, which provides the ability to easily move between a Windows 365 cloud PC and the local desktop, which I actually think is a nice feature, using the same familiar keyboard commands as well as a mouse click or a swipe gesture through Task View on the Windows 11 taskbar. So this is all happening through the Task View feature on the taskbar, and I actually posted on this a couple of months ago, and now the Windows 365 Switch has now started rolling out in the Dev Channel for this week, letting you easily move between local and cloud PCs. Moving on to the next, and this is regarding the highly requested feature, a Never Combined taskbar. And Microsoft says to make it easier to enable Never Combined mode on the taskbar, they have updated the settings. So you can turn Never Combined mode on by simply adjusting the first setting here, as we can see. It's by simply adjusting combined taskbar buttons and hard labels to Never. And over and above that, they're also providing a separate setting for turning this on for other taskbars. As an example, if you have multi-monitor scenarios or multi-monitor setups. So Never Combined taskbar is going to become a reality sooner than later, as Microsoft is giving this quite a lot of attention in the insider program. Now, moving on to the next, and this is regarding an update to the Task Manager settings page to match the design principles of Windows 11, says Microsoft. And the design has a similar look and feel to the settings in Windows 11 and provides a cleaner user interface, separating categories into different sections. And they've also mentioned, just on a side note, that they've also updated some dialogues in Task Manager as well. Moving on to the next, and this is regarding pinning your widget board to your desktop, where widgets update pin widgets board open. Now, Microsoft says what this does basically is it lets you pin the widgets board open. So your widgets board is always just a glance away. And then to pin the board open, you just click the pin icon, as we can see in this screenshot provided, in the top right corner of the board. And once your board is pinned open, the widgets board will no longer light dismiss, as Microsoft is calling it. And just on a side note, while the board is pinned, you can still close it by, and Microsoft has given 3 scenarios how you can close it if it is still pinned. You can open the widgets board using the widgets button on the taskbar, pressing the escape key while widgets is in the foreground, and swiping on the left edge of the screen if you have a touch device. So, as mentioned, widgets update, you can now pin widgets board open in the Dev Channel for this week. And then moving on to the next, and our last kind of key highlight when it comes to new features for this week for the Dev Channel. They are beginning to roll out an update to the snipping tool, which is currently on version 11.2306.43.0, that introduces new buttons to edit in Paint for screenshots. So for screenshots, you have edit in Paint and edit in Clipchamp for screen recordings. And this also rolled out to the Canary Channel insiders, as I did post on a day or so ago. And that's more or less what's new. And over and above that, we get the fixes that have rolled out to the Dev Channel. And because it is still early days, we get some known issues, because obviously there's still a bit of work to do. And that's more or less what's new in build 23521 for the Dev Channel insiders that rolled out on the 10th of August. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.